Welcome to the Brightman model here in Seven Pines, but you can also build this same exact floor plan on a 50-foot lot in Reflections at Seabrook in Nocatee. So come along with me today and check it out. The Brightman, also known in the past as the Irondale. Let's go check it out. So I'm a big fan of David Weekley homes for many different reasons, but one of them being that they are still a family-owned business even though they're massively large. But they build a fantastic home, and one of the big things I'm looking at is the fact that they build their homes with 2x6 frame. That allows for a little more insulation. It's a little bit higher quality build. Now, the first thing I notice when I come in the Brightman is already I've got these tall ceilings. We're looking at 10 feet here, and some of it expands as far as the living and dining area as high as 12 feet and added transom windows. But before we get over there, let's check out the flooring as I always do. Again, we've got a wood look tile here, which is, it looks pretty good. I always say when you're doing a wood look tile, make sure you understand that those grout lines are a little thicker than usual, so it's always good to make sure you pick out a color that is complementary. The grout lines are not too light because then that's going to require a lot of high maintenance. The other alternative I really like these days is the luxury vinyl plank. Again, great for high traffic, families, pets, really good with waterproofing as well. So I prefer that option, but again, at least you have different options here for you when you're building your Brightman model by David Weekley Homes. All right, so as I come in the entrance here, to my left, you have 2 bedrooms. So what I like about this Brightman model by David Weekley Homes is you have a lot of structural options, which we're gonna go over here today. So as you enter the home, right to the left, you have your 2 bedrooms at the front of the home, which I like because it's a fair distance, giving privacy from the master suite, which is in the back of the home. So when you enter this first bedroom, you'll notice right off the bat, lots of natural light from the big windows, the tall 10-foot ceilings, and then a double door closet as well, which is really convenient. In between these 2 bedrooms, you have a shared bath with the shower tub combo as well. Now, as you notice here, as we come into bedroom number 2, I mentioned it earlier, one of the big things about David Weekley, which obviously they want to make sure you understand, that they're building with the 2x6 frame wood here, which again adds for a little more insulation, and visually you can see that. A lot of people walk through here, they kind of pass these kind of things because it's not exactly sexy to talk about how thick your walls are and how thick your insulation is. But for the structure of the home, I think it's really important. I'm a son of an architect, so I like 2x6 and I like insulation. I'm always thinking about water intrusions and also how well your structure is gonna hold up. So naturally, a bigger board rather than the 2x4 is a little bit higher quality. So again, as I mentioned in the Brightman, there's a lot of structural options, and so they're really tough decisions, and it's really a matter of what is right for you and your family. So this floor plan, you can have a 2-car garage with an additional 4th bedroom, or you can actually do what they call a 3-car garage tandem. So as you notice right here across from these bedrooms is your garage area, but if you were to decide to add that 4th bedroom here as an option, this would be the entrance to that 4th bedroom downstairs as well. To the left, right now in the current model, this is a 3-bedroom. This is acting as a coat closet, and then of course that tandem 3rd-car garage. So for all my people up north that are always asking about what do we do for that additional space because I have a basement currently, well, then maybe you need to think about either doing that 3rd-car tandem for additional storage in the garage, or you go ahead and add that other additional bedroom downstairs. Again, could be additional space for you. But next to that as well is your laundry room. In the laundry room, of course, this model has a lot of upgrades. It has the upgraded cabinets and then the folding table. A great convenience location here near your garage space in the center floor of the home. Okay, so we're not even fully in the home yet, but midway point, we have the flex space, office space, if you will. We call it a flex space because certainly you could use this as an option to make this a formal dining room. Some folks still like that. A lot of my folks from up north still get together with lots of family members and they still want that open formal dining space, and it's right off the living room near the kitchen. It's a great option. But then again, for all my folks that work from home like we do, you can enclose this with a nice double door French doors and go ahead and make this a really good office space as well. Of course I like my office across from the kitchen because I like to snack. But anyway, kitchens sell homes. So I always tell people in the design center, save your budget money for good kitchen upgrades, right? Like these quartz countertops, majorly important. The double stacks, if you're gonna use them, certainly, definitely an upgrade in the kitchen as well. These communities are also offering gas stoves, natural gas, so that's a great feature as well. Definitely a chef's dream. And then another big thing I noticed in this Brightman is this massive oversized island, plenty of room for folks to sit, and the chef of the family is still part of the action with the dining room right here opened up to the living room. They can still be part of the action watching the game. And then you also have your closet here for additional space in the kitchen as well. And then right across from the kitchen, if you were to go ahead and add the additional bonus room on this Brightman model, your entrance would from the stairs here would be right here next to your flex space or your office. That additional bonus room takes the home from around 2,300 square feet to just under 2,800 square feet. So you have that option to go ahead and add a bonus room. This home does not have it, but that bonus room will certainly give you another bedroom or half bath or full bath option as well. That's for folks that want something upstairs, maybe away from the rest of the house. Now, if you choose to go that route, you will lose the 12-foot ceilings in the living room and those transom windows. So that's gonna be a really tough decision to make. We have a little bonus room upstairs like that, and my wife uses it as her office. We have a workout area up there. So there's a lot of benefits to that. But then again, you have to give up these amazing 12-foot ceilings and these transom windows in the living area. So big decisions to make, but certainly you've got to think about what your needs are, and of course your budget. Adding that bonus room up there can be anywhere between $40,000 and $50,000 additional to the cost of the home. All right, welcome to the primary bedroom. Right off the living room in the back of the home, great views of the backyard. Those big bay windows certainly add to the natural light. I like the option of a tray ceiling because again, you're taking the ceilings a whole nother foot up, again, making the room feel really large. Great option here to have a door for the primary bath. So if one partner's still sleeping, the other one's getting ready, at least you're not waking the other person up with that option, the door. Through the primary bath, you've got your the WC here. You've got a nice little additional closet space for linens, towels, whatnot. And then in the primary, you have a double vanity, but you do have the choice in this oversized shower to make the shower a little smaller and do that standalone tub for those folks that are wanting to relax and unwind at the end of the day with a nice bath. And then to the back of the bathroom is your master closet, which is pretty generous. I think I would probably get one little section right here, and then my wife would probably take up the rest of this for her shoes. Just kidding. All right, if you're gonna live in Northeast Florida, really important to save money in the budget for outdoor living. Again, one of the things you must consider, and I say it over and over again in many videos, 8 months out of the year here in Northeast Florida, you're gonna wanna be outside. So save money in the budget for that outdoor living space. And one of the big structural options I always talk about is making sure you extend that lanai. There's nothing like having additional covered space for additional outdoor dining, living areas. And then of course, being able to expand down the road as well, screening it in to avoid bugs in the summertime. But These are 50-foot lots here that this home is built on, so a lot of different options you can do with that outdoor space. It's really important you pick out that right lot too and save money in the budget for creating an amazing outdoor living space. Well, I hope you enjoyed this home tour. My name is Greg DiTullio. I specialize in new home sales in the area here in Northeast Florida. I want to tell you that if you're considering building a new home, it's really important to have representation and advocate on your behalf. These sales reps for the builders work for their builder, and so they offer a co-broke at no cost to you to have your own representation. And certainly for that representation, someone is going to be able to guide you through picking out the right lot, because location is everything, making sure you find the right floor plan, and then of course picking out the right structural options we talked about today. And then I offer, as part of my services, a team member that will help accompany you to the design center, which is a 2-day process, helping you pick out the finishes to stay under budget, but also be good for resale. And then finally, right now we have a promotion where we're also including a third-party inspections for your build that we take care of by a third party, because I truly believe that that inspection is super important, not just to make sure that your home is being built correctly, but also just to have that historical data on the home while it's being built. So if you're considering moving in the area, it doesn't matter if it's 9 days, 90 days, or 180 days, call me, text me, email. My information will be in the description or pinned to the comments section. Let's begin that conversation. And of course, make sure you check out the rest of the videos about Seven Pines overview, some other home tours here on the channel. Check it out, and I'll see you there.